Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. This game between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the St. Louis Blues. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
The fans are on their feet supporting their team, celebrating the start of regular season play. This is playoff atmosphere in game number 1.
The players are more than set. They have gotten through the preseason, they've made the team, and they're ready to make an impact. We are ready as well to start off game number 1 of the regular season. And it has begun. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The most valuable player on both of these teams are their goaltenders. They're both excellent. But if you're going to get one of them to make a mistake, it's through repetition shots and traffic in front of the net.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. And that's an offside. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Loose puck blocked off by Phil Kessel. Gains the zone. Shot on. Oh, a save there. Got it at the point. One-timer. Trying to go to Pietrangelo. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Shoots. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Got possession.
Sheary's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
He's got that pass at the point. Didn't get through. St. Louis in possession, moving it up the wing. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Takes that pass from the other point. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good help for the centerman. Not through. Gives it to the point. The Blues waiting back in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. Slid to Edmondson. Got his glove on it. He covers and holds on.
Bouwmeester's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
The Penguins with possession through the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. Up the wing still with possession. Wonderful poke check. Enormous collision.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Passing one off now to Brodziak. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Murray's side-to-side movement pays off here. He makes a save on the backhand deke. It wasn't that difficult.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. It's dumped in. Allen's able to step out and play it. The Blues have moved to the neutral zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Rounded again. Stood up there. Great job on a cut pass. Offside stops the clock.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Fires! Terrific point-blank save. Score!
Stastny's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net, received the pass, and put it in on a one-timer.
Schwartz passes flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
The Blues have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
Assisted by number 7.
Carried to the corner by Schwartz. Alexiak sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
2 minutes, 9 seconds.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 5.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
Penalty, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
Oh, bad giveaway there. And that's one. First period has been played. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. We're listening to the online broadcast.
St. Louis has gotten a late period goal to take the lead. Will that lead be strong or shaky? Some time to figure that out as we head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Penguins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Takes it right back. Outstanding score! A goal on the power play.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
The initial shot tests the goaltender. He makes a nice stop, but the rebound is a juicy one and put away for the goal.
St. Louis has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 9.
Shoots one. Save.
And by number 26.
Puck covered. Whistle blown.
13 seconds.
Allen's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Into the attacking end. A shot. Oh, big rebound here. Moving it to Hornquist. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Oh, that's good. Oh, wonderful play. Shoots one. scooped up by Schwartz. Wonderful save. Another point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Murray's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Just under 5 minutes played here in the second. The Blues have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Good clean win. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Blues win it. The Penguins have gotten out of their own end. Ripped along to Sheary. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Goal is placed. Clock stopped. The Penguins control at center ice. Gains the zone. On through the corner. Long saucer to Cole. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Jostled off the puck. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Penguins get the draw. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Right out of the textbook. A whistle and a rest. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And possession established on the pickup by Hagelin. Grabbed by Berglund. Good place to shoot from. Save! And at an angle to Pietrangelo. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Nice little lead to Pietrangelo. And he gets it back. What a strong shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Sobotka's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
St. Louis penalty.
Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. Lets it go. That hits somebody.
15 minutes, 19 seconds.
Pittsburgh's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Many yards gained to Crosby. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. A little over 4 minutes to go in the second. The Blues just widened their lead. It's now 2. Good job on the draw. Nicely received at the point. Shot, a wonderful shot, answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. St. Louis has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
The Penguins get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Punched away. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Blues get a minor penalty for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Tie-up and help from the winger. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Pittsburgh's got that win. He hit the goal post. Good stick down on the ice. Great opportunity denied. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He gains the zone. Turned on net. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Sheary. Snaps one in there. Got a piece of that one. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Loose, but he found it.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
The Penguins win that faceoff. Very important if he can clear this puck out. The Penguins go back so that they can come back on this power play. It's an onside play. That went off someone, loose puck. Off a body. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Collected in the corner. Just couldn't find the target. Tries to clear. Puck shot out into the bench.
St. Louis can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Penguins' power play will reset. Pittsburgh setting it up as they move through center. Shoots one off the goal post.
Sheary's able to disguise that shot as well as...
Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Allen's glove isn't able to catch up to this one. It beats him in the top half of the net as he tries to dive back.
The Penguins are now back to within 1. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Gains the blue line. On to Bouwmeester.
And by number 43.
Stands him up.
18 minutes, 1 second.
To Hornquist.
Hornquist team is on the power play. They're looking for him because he's already got one tonight.
They must retreat and start back again. Pass attempt to Hornquist. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Kessel. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. A good stick there, so no complete pass. No completion on that pass, thanks to the defender. Flings it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gets it with the blocker. They're all over them here. Still no shot. Shoots. Oh, off target. Need to get rid of it. Tries to clear. The Penguins' long power play is over. They got nada. This got his stick on it. Snaps a wrister. Oh, a save there. Freezes play. Possession established. Good reach there. A shot. A brilliant save at the horn. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 20 for the Penguins and 15 for the Blues. St. Louis has the lead in a highly entertaining game. And goaltending has been sparkling, particularly their goaltender, and particularly on this save. Right back after this. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Capel to Crosby. Waffle boarded. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Right back to Hornquist. Gathered up again by Stastny. And that one went offside.
Allen's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd-man rush.
Just under 3 minutes have been played in this, the third period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Shutout positioning by Malkin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Decides he wants the corner. Gets that one on a cross. Jostled partway down. He lost it. Centering. Back to the blue line. Terrific save. That score! And this one is tied.
Could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
We have a winner. Nice tip of the pass. Got it right back. Hard work on the boards and glass. Around through the corner. Nice tip of the pass.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Chip to Kuhnhackl. Takes that pass from the other point man. One-timer. That shot's blocked. Still no shot. Snapped out of the air.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. To Thorburn. And he carries it up the wing. Laid on to Upshaw. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. The airplanes, the buses, the hotels, they're tough enough when you're up here in the booth, Doc. Having to do all the travel and then play some hockey games, I miss it, but I don't miss it. There are no easy stretches for a team when you're playing in this league.
Good reach there. They battle on up the wing. Thrown in. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Slid to Thorburn. Gets in, looks over his options here. Solid defensive position there.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Gives it over to the point. It's a point hammer shot. Now it's directed to Hornquist. On to Reeves. He covers and holds on. Just a hair over 4 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Corralled by Bouwmeester. Wonderful block. Looking to Cole. Propelled to Hornquist. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Slowed him right down. Oh, broke it up. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
Trying to go to Crosby. Directing that one to Kessel. Gathered up again by Bouwmeester. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. A free puck now. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Has it back deep. Pass cut by the offense. Cole's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Got on by with that one. Lets it go. Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gets in. What'll he do? And he picks it up. Knocked off the puck. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Blues guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
St. Louis penalty to number 10.
Got possession.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty. 19 minutes, 50.
Fires. Blocked.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's location. We'll have pay extra for the first 20 rounds of the playoffs.
Malkin's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a glove he's got there. A little under 5 minutes to go in OT. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. A big win. Let's see what happens. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
And they've won that draw. Oh, and he missed the net. Got to clear it here. Loose puck due to the play by Crosby. Just a backhand. Chip to Brodziak. The Penguins will play it from their own end on this power play. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Blockered away. Snapping a pass to Sobotka. And they've got it again. The Penguins with possession up the wing. Blue line control. Pass to the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
An enormous defensive face-off win. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Corralled by Sobotka. St. Louis has it and moves it through center ice. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Got it in his own end. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. The Blues penalty killers come up big here in overtime. The penalty is over.
That is one long stretch in the sin bin there, as all you can do is hope that you get another shift. The penalty killers do their job, and the game will continue.
Nicely into the zone. The Blues lug that along through center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Crosby. Right on through. Dogged determination there by Crosby. Collected by Paul Stastny. Laid on to Stastny. Corral. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Wow, he slowed him right down there. Final minute of play in overtime. Will it end with the clock ticking, or will we go all night?
In the overtime period.
As that point pass as well. Stays on side to the middle. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Parked in the slot. That shot came from right in front. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Not going to shoot. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Blues are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Oh, and he is drilled.
That's what we love about this game.
Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Kessel. Into the end of attack. Smart recovery by Sobotka. That pass is cut. St. Louis has remained in this game thanks to their goaltending. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. Plenty of action in this one, and now the ice is cleared for a shootout. Here comes shooter number 1.
Number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko.
Terrific glove save. Crosby's first for his team.
Number 87, Sidney Crosby.
On the outside, a shot. Score!
Pittsburgh's hoping that he can build on last year's Richard Trophy win. The top scorer in the NHL gets this season's first.
Schwartz is the next shooter. His team trails. That was magnificent.
The word that comes to mind, Doc, for this goaltender, consistency. When the pressure is great, he steps up.
Number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
Wonderful save.
He's given his team a chance, Doc, there with that huge save to keep the shootout going.
Next shooter for St. Louis, number 10, Brayden Schenn.
He scores a tremendous pressure goal. We continue. Kessel's got a chance to realize a dream. He scores, it's over. He scores! He's won the game! The shootout's over! Pittsburgh's come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender in the shootout, and partly because they just had the guys that can put it in.
They have the guys that have the nifty hands around the net and are rewarded with a big win.
Takes care of game number 1. It is a long season ahead, but a season designed to entertain hockey fans. We hope you enjoyed this one. We did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good evening.